I got me an HK for $100. I got the HK VP9 Match for $100. All right, so we're going to learn together the information about this particular HK. But before we go any further, I must inform you that we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact. And this video is for educational purposes only. So it has an overall length of 7.8 inches, the height of 6.5 inches, a barrel length of 5.51 inches, and an empty weight of 24.16 ounces. It comes with 4 20-round magazines. I think that's what kind of had me sold the most, was the 20-round magazines, and it comes with 4. That off rip was the most enticing part of all of this. Y'all know pistol is clear. I am not a big fan of HK handguns. Now, in my opinion, they're not the most attractive looking handguns, but I hear and I understand that they make wonderful pistols and rifles. I do have a couple, but it's not something that I run out and I seek for. So this one in particular, as you can see, we do have quite a bit of serrations in the slide, or window cuts or lightning cuts, or what you would call ports in the slide. So we do have a decent sized port at the top, serrations on the front of the slide, rear of the slide, and we also have this little winged situation here. Now this is also optic ready, has the HK band. Y'all leave me alone because I am keeping that band on there, and a quite wide trigger guard. Looking at the trigger, I don't feel like it's going to be something that I am going to enjoy, but we're going to give it a chance and see. As you can see here, we also have some pick space underneath. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 slot pick space, as well as a gas pedal. That was something that I also was very attractive to because I love shooting pistols with the gas pedal. Super huge, ugly pistol. We do have night sights on here, so we have nights front and rear sights. Decent grip feel. But yeah, with that, she looks a little hot with that. I do like that. Extended magazine. We do have an extra spring in the box, as well as additional back straps. All right, so y'all, I'm not capping. I ain't capping. I did get this for $100, but you know, everybody love Yoki, so it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna pay my contribution to the society, and yeah, that's how we move around in these parts. So, now that we understand where we are, we understand what we're doing. The only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can send them down range. Also, as I'm suiting them up, it comes in a hard case. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a hard case, so I am all for it. And can you hold that for me, please? As well as a speed loader. We are shooting MagTech 115 grain. Let's see if this HK VP9 Match will make me feel like a better shooter. I don't know nothing about this trigger, but we're going to go back and we're going to find out. Slide is decent, not too stiff, but yeah. All right. Let's get this first shot. Interesting. One thing for sure. Thank you.
Not bad for $100.
Not bad. I am definitely going to have to reduce the size in the back strap. The back strap for me is causing a little bit of discomfort in the palm of my hand. A little bit of discomfort in the palm of my hand. Pistol is clear and my magazine is empty. Yeah. As of right now, I can say that I am enjoying the finger grooves in the front of the pistol, but the back strap of this pistol, and it does come, oh no, these are side panels. It comes with additional side panels, but the back of it, I don't like how that feels. The actual, damn it. Did I forget what that shit's called? Back strap. The actual back strap is not where it's at for me. Let's see if we can drop this slide with my thumb. Huh, nice. We're going to talk about that in a second too. And magazine release is a little tight, but y'all ain't see that matrix. Slide went forward, but it's okay because I'm ready to shoot. All right, trigger is kind of heavy. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. You kick my my magazine. The trigger on the pistol is kind of heavy. For it to be a match competition style pistol, I was expecting a little bit more from this trigger. But the slide release is actually very decent. For it to be as flush, ow, she's hot, 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 hot. For it to look as flush as it does up against the frame of the pistol, it drops very nicely. All right, let's get reloaded. Thus far, for $100, it's a pretty satisfying buy. The discomforts that I am experiencing are cosmetics that will be adjusted, or I can change that. It doesn't have a punch tool in the box. Had it had one, I would have done that quickly. But as you can see that hump right there? See how it humps? That is causing too much pressure in the palm of my hand, causing me not to be able to really grip the pistol the way that I want to grip this firearm. But in anyway, that was me. That was me. Trigger. Although this pistol has a C-curvage style trigger, it does have that bladed safety on here that I complain so much about, especially when I'm talking about Glocks. But this one is so light. As you can see, it's very easy to depress or engage that trigger, that safety on that trigger, that it's not causing a discomfort on my actual trigger finger, which is a plus. So that was something that I peeped and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like it. But the trigger is not impressive at all. No, it's not. Y'all see the sparks coming from this thing? Do y'all see that? All right, pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Thus far, I'm all right. One more thing. This particular is a B. It's a B. This particular VP9 match has the like what would be the standard style magazine release?
Older model.
Huh?
The older model.
Yes. Has the standard style magazine release. So somebody's probably going to notice that I was engaging the magazine release in the standard spot. The newer models have the magazine release that's actually linked or attached to the trigger guard, which for me, I feel like it's probably easier for faster mag changes. I like that feature from HK, that type of magazine release. I mean, I guess she $100, $100. Está regalado. Saw that? Está regalado. Tengo una C. Tengo la garganta en mil. I'm so thirsty. Let's kind of finesse this a little bit. Let's do the, fill it out and all that stuff, because I've been shooting pretty fast. How does the recoil look? For something with this monstrosity length of a barrel, I was kind of expecting a little bit less of that impulse or that recoil impulse, but it could very well be as well my grip because of this hunchback of Notre Dame situation right here. It's not allowing me. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. It's not allowing me to really get into that grip the way that I want to. Overall, you got one? No? 1, 2, 3, 4 magazines. Yeah, so we just shot over 100 rounds out of the HK VP9 match that I got for $100. And am I satisfied? Am I all right with it? Yeah. It's not nothing that we can't work with, or even if I wanted to make this something that I would consider like practice competition. You know, I be doing them competitions in my brain. I be out there running and gunning in my mind. Then yeah, it's not nothing. It's mainly cosmetic. There's a lot of cosmetic little things here that I feel that can be changed or adjusted. But the most important parts of all of this is the comfortability in this pistol, and that can be adjusted. So yeah, I'm all right. This HK VP9 match probably can make me a believer in and wanting to explore a little bit more my options when it comes to HK. So what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? How did that recoil look? For me, it felt, like I said, a little bit more obnoxious in my hand because of my grip. But how did it look to you? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Listen, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. Y'all know I love me a good shoot, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos.